Hey guys, welcome to 30 Days of Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have a swift and fun dancing warrior practice for you. It's day 25. Doing awesome, guys. Let's go. All right, my friends, today we're going to begin with a little cat-cow. So a little spinal flex to warm it up. Go ahead and come onto all fours. Find your breath. Let's make the most of our practice today, day 25. It's a short practice. We're gonna move nice and swift, so take breaks when you need to. And we'll begin by warming up the spine with a little cat-cow. Smile, you got this. You made it to your mat. Really, the hard part is over. So let's just rock out together here and breathe. And today's practice is like a little dance, a little dancing warrior sequence. So we're just going to do a little dance together, and then we'll continue on with the day. You guys are doing awesome. Starting with a little cat-cow, connecting to the breath, maybe closing your eyes. You know what to do here. Checking in with the body and the breath. And then curling the toes under. Whenever you're ready, we'll walk the palms forward just a hair. Find that spiral in the shoulders, and let's lift those sit bones up towards the sky. Bend the knees, pedal it out, and don't decide where it ends here. Moving in a way that feels good for you today, stretching it out, just committing to the practice. Then we'll take a slow walk up towards the front edge. Together we'll land in Uttanasana, extended forward fold. Keep the knees bent as generously as you like. Deep breath in, long breath out. And slowly we're going to roll it up. Enjoy this move, this time for yourself, nice and slow. Coming up to mountain pose, we stand up nice and tall, smile, and on an inhale, reach it up, fingertips kiss up and overhead. Full body stretch here. Take a second to just work out the kinks. You might sway a little side to side. You might find a softness in the knees, maybe even a slight back bend. So we do a little organic movement here. And then we'll release the fingertips down, interlace, and the same thing here, little organic movement. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Smile, this is what yoga is all about. Finding what feels good. And you can do this on your mat, but you can also do this off your mat, anytime. Great, then we'll release the fingertips and inhale, reach them high. Fingertips kiss up overhead one more time. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift to your flat back position. And exhale, soften and bow. Plant the palms, step or hop it back to plank. Take your time. Then lower the knees, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Or keep the knees lifted, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet, lift up, cobra. Exhale, forehead kisses the mat. Inhale, press into your palms, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, press into everything that is touching the mat. And lift up, cobra. And exhale, release. Awesome work. Curl the toes under, press up to all fours, or plank that top of a push-up position. And then we'll send it back, downward facing dog. Great work, my friends. Deep breath in, long breath out. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale in, exhale, float towards the front edge of your mat. Or walk. Inhale, lift to flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release. Press into your feet, reach it all the way up. Full body experience, full breath. And exhale, hands together at the heart. Or maybe you rain the fingertips down. So I'm really trying to give you a little freedom to make it your own here in our last, all the time, but especially here as we come to the end, so that when your 30 days are over, you can kind of feel empowered to do your own thing. Okay, So maybe that's shoulder rolls, neck rolls, wrist rolls, pausing the video to do something more, find what feels good. And when you feel satisfied, let's inhale, reach it up, fingertips kiss up and overhead. On an exhale, diving forward. On an inhale, halfway lift, beautiful long neck. And exhale, release. Cool, step or hop it back to plank once again. Same thing as before. You can lower the knees or you can keep the knees lifted as you shift your weight forward and practice chaturanga, or maybe you lower all the way to the belly for cobra again. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Lift the backs of the legs, open your chest, press into all 10 knuckles, and then exhale, everyone, downward facing dog. In down dog, we're gonna drop the left heel and slide the right leg up. You can take a second here to open up through that hip. Maybe draw a couple circles, whatever feels good. And then we'll send that right foot all the way up and into our lunge. Go ahead and pivot on the back foot, and we're gonna rise up into warrior one. Strong legs, I inhale, reach the fingertips up, smile. Then exhale, dial your heart towards the left side of your mat, come into warrior two. You might even widen your stance here as you grow your practice. Breathe deep, engage. Then we're gonna inhale, keep the front knee bent as you reach forward, up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Beautiful, now straighten that front leg, tilt hip points, sit bones back, and we're gonna tilt forward, Trikonasana. Inhale in, shine your heart up towards the sky, and exhale, bend that front knee back to warrior two. Cool, drop the left fingertips down to come up, warrior dance here as we inhale, high lunge, open your heart, and exhale, open the chest and shoulders as you release down. Take a rest here, knees on the ground, sit bones back, or we move through a vinyasa. If you're in child's pose, make your way back to downward facing dog, and we're going to do the same little warrior dance on the other side. So drop the right heel, inhale, lift the left leg high. Take a second here to work out the kinks, stretch, just explore your body. And then slowly we'll step the left foot up into our lunge, pivot on that right foot, press into the outer edge of that back foot, bend your front knee, and we rise up, warrior one. Full breath here, relax your shoulders, enjoy. And then on an exhale, let's open out warrior two, full body experience, nice and strong. Then inhale, sink deep into that front knee, tailbone lengthens down, reach forward, up and back, peaceful warrior, you got this. Breathing deep, exhale back to warrior two. Straighten the front leg, send the sit bones back, tilt, keep length in the side body, come into your triangle, Trikonasana. Only a breath cycle here, in and out. Then take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bend that front knee back to warrior two. Strong legs, extending energy out through the fingertips. Now we'll drop the right fingertips down to come up. We pivot on the back foot and we inhale, arms up high. Breathe in deep here. And then exhale, open the chest and shoulders as you release back down to the earth. Awesome, beautiful warrior dance, my friends. Plant the palms, step it back, come to your knees, take it to child's pose or vinyasa, and then together we'll meet in child's pose. Swim the fingertips back, forehead comes to the mat, and we rest. Beautiful, my friends. Find your breath, breathe. Tuck your chin into your chest, slowly roll up. Palms come to the tops of the thighs, and we lift the heart. Deep breath in, and exhale out through the mouth. One more just like that. Inhale in through the nostrils, and exhale out. Don't be shy of the mouth. Awesome, feels awesome. Great, widen the knees. Turn the fingertips in towards your center, and we're just going to stretch the arms here a little bit, pressing into all 10 knuckles. You can practice a lion's breath here if you're feeling the pranayama today. Inhaling in through the nostrils, and same thing, exhaling out through the mouth, this time drawing the tongue down and the gaze up. A little slowly release. Walk the knees back in. And so day 25, so now we're going to begin to either transition straight to Savasana, or I'd love for you to explore a little freestyle. So depending on the amount of energy you have today, you might come up onto your toes, plant your palms, and work on Bakasana. Maybe you are working on a crow practice, lifting one toe and then the other. Maybe you pause and you're like, I'd love to learn that, and you hop on over to the Foundations of Crow Pose video for a little fun. Same thing with an inversion. Maybe you want to work on a headstand today or a shoulder stand. So moving over to the Foundations of Yoga, or if you're already practicing those in your practice, you might begin to just work on a little bit of prep and then play with that here. If you were enjoying the hips, happy hip openers of yesteryear, then you might shift forward and come into a one-legged pigeon, mindfully, of course, breathing, using the sound of your breath to stay focused in on the sensations, and then, of course, just make sure you repeat on the other side. So I'd love to just offer this up to you right now, a little playtime at the end of your practice. Again, I think this is going to inspire you to continue to do this after our 30 days. So we want to start that now on day 25. If you're tired, if time is short, then you might just head straight to Savasana like me and begin to get settled in for a little relaxation, maybe coming into a reclined twist or whatever feels good, letting the weight of the body begin to relax and settle. And really just focusing on the breath, maybe coming into even a meditation pose over this Shavasana is always a good idea too. It's a nice little moment of stillness. So I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really honored to be here, day 25 with you, and I will see you tomorrow. Stick with it, day 26. Namaste. Enjoy your playtime or your relaxation. Take good care.